back, everyone, to Outer Worlds. Very excited. So far, the game's pretty fun. A lot of dialogue options and all that, which is really fun to, fuck around with people and all that good shit. Anyways.
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. There we go.
Don't step lively. All right.
Oh,
I'm
come
going.
on.
Heading back.
What is this? We're in the lab. We gotta go grab something for this guy, I guess, it's gonna be pretty good. Then we'll head back to camp. I think when we last left off, we were headed to the ship. And we're here for right now. Interesting. Hopefully I don't gotta do any of the, rescuing that chick over again. I moved my Spyro out of the way, so I can actually see my TV a little bit better. Alright. Look lively. Oh my goodness, do I have to do all this again?
Carry on.
I hope not. Alright, we'll see if she's in her cage still. But first... Fiddle thingy. Hey! Alright, good, we don't got to. Oh, yeah, he's still here. Look at him. That is one sexy dude. Alright. I don't know. I feel like I gotta stick closer to the TV to see better, When you're a kid, like you sat like right up in front against the TV. Your mom's like, "Don't do that, or you lose your." What was it? You lose something. All right. Where is it? There we go. I like it split up into, you know. Like that. Good thing it's not a long walk. Right? Good thing. Good thing. I'm gonna regret like looking away for like 1 second.
You got the drop on her.
No.
My kinda.
Take him out.
Never anger a man of the cloth.
Yeah, he's showing.
Let you bleed.
That does it. Time for a drink?
I take it that's how the outlaw got in. Not the safest of entry routes.
Poor guys. I wonder if that guy's gonna be mad that we gave his research away. No, I probably won't care. He probably won't. I mean, fingers crossed, you know. Aye. Yeah, I guess we're not talking. Hello.
Oh, it's you. As
Hi.
if my thoughts weren't dark enough already. What is it?
What's wrong? I let the outlaws keep your research.
That's all manner of distressing. There truly is nothing left for me. I suppose
what?
we're finished here.
You okay? You want to talk? Buddy? Hello? You okay? You wanna... Alright, just check.
Please, just leave me to contemplate my future, or lack thereof.
Oh, you'll get over it. We did a good thing. We helped a damsel in distress.
Any news?
Hello.
On that thing we spoke about? You know, that thing? Don't keep me in suspense. Did you get my stuff? I mean, not mine. It's for other parties. Buyers.
Blew it up.
Why?
There was a button.
There were 2 buttons! One was red!
Well, that's too many buttons. What do you need them all
To
for
reset the-
anyways?
Oh, for... You know what? Never mind. I can't believe it. All that work.
I don't think he's happy with me. I don't think nobody here's happy with me anymore. Well, I'm just gonna get going back to the ship. There we go. It's clearly everybody seems to be angry. And there's no reason to. You know? Like, there's no reason for that. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Like, my nose is really... You know? But alas, we won't let it.
Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink upstairs.
Are they?
You ever notice
Nice to
how
know
our
my
crew's
crew's
a lot
getting
like
along.
that crime family from the Masked Marketeer?
What's that make the vicar?
Max? I was thinking maybe one of the butlers. Don't tell him I said that.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna tell him.
Hey boss, got a hypothetical for you? You got a friend, see? Somebody you knew when you were growing up. You were close. Then one day, they up and vanished.
Oh no.
5 years go by, they send you a message out of the aether. What's going through your head?
What's her
You
name?
got the wrong idea, boss. It ain't like that. Guy by the name of Clyde Harlow. He was an old friend of
Oh,
mine.
a guy.
Honestly, he was probably my first and longest friend. I just heard from him. Says he wants to talk to me. Says it's urgent. Clyde's waiting for us on Scylla. What he's doing on an asteroid, I can't begin to imagine. I appreciate this, boss.
Interesting.
I know you're going out of your way for me.
Something
do
on
you
your
want?
mind?
Alright. Okay, Stella. Or this place. The empty man. Why is that place still lit up? Alright, so where do I gotta go? Alright. We're gonna go to Fallout or whatever. Fallback. Fallbrook. And then we're gonna go to Skyla.
We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
Good. Felix and what's his name will accompany me. Let's go. Antique Leo's diet toothpaste. Slimmer than nature. Slimier. Not slimmer. Or is it slimmer? Slime. Slim. Slimmer. It's slimmer. You know, it'd be nice to have a robot. We'll eventually do the robot one. Alright, you two, let's go.
Keep walking,
Okay.
My big carts are fully loaded and ready to be spent. Bring on the record.
Oh, you were here earlier.
You'd think folks were pissing in the alleyways as bad as it's
Okay.
This is Reginald's stuff, all right, but it looks like he's not home.
Oh my goodness.
Sounds like Cheney's gone gold panning down on the river. I guess even
That's nice. How much is your armor? Alright, you get an upgrade.
Brawlers need to find ways to make ends meet in exile.
Hey, Cass. Knock, knock.
Go away, White.
That's not how the game works. I say knock, knock, like I'm on the outside of...
What the fuck? Alright. Oh, he's gonna be dead in the
Having a rough day?
one place?
I lost a shipment out for delivery. Barely made it out. Marauders got killed.
Come on, missed him. Alright. Oh, there's a dead guy in here. Okay, well, nothing in here. Are we in the right place? No. I just thought it was. Because I'm an idiot. Ah. Yes, right here. Bonjour. Oui, oui.
What do you want? Oh, hey, Vicar Max. What are you doing on Monarch? I thought scienticians ain't welcome here.
Haven't you heard? Everyone's welcome here. It's a fucking worker's paradise. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Never worked a day in your miserable life. You're just a parasite, living off my goodwill. Well, guess what? My goodwill's exhausted, along with my temper.
You tell him. Yes.
What? You never cease to amaze me, you know that? This is the guy who told me about the book while we were in prison. I lied about finding a scholar. But I don't care about any of that anymore. I just want to inflict massive amounts of pain on this guy.
Wow.
Wait! I know who can translate the book for you.
It's too late for that. I threw away my life chasing fairy tales. Will punishing you fix any of that? Of course not. But by law, it will make me feel a whole lot better. I wholeheartedly concur. Now, where were we? Oh, that's right. I was about to beat you. Severely.
Wait, stop! Please, just listen to me. It was
get money
stolen
out
from
of him?
some sort of expert on philosophism. Weird hermit lady on Scylla. My father used to deliver supplies to the mining outpost there. What? No! Here they come!
Here. This was his time to shine. We're gonna have to talk about this. Kind of killed a man for no reason, but hey, it was okay, I guess. He kind of had it coming. Alright, I did nothing wrong. Nothing at all. Against all odds, the Unreliable takes flight.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
Not again.
You're adjusting before you pull. You're anticipating.
Sometimes I can hear Vickers saying prayers to himself. Sometimes I hear him cussing about tossball scores. Hey, Cap.
What do you want? Who's causing the ruckus?
What's on your mind?
Something on your mind?
Never mind. Alright. Tell me the crew is making them snuggling along and shit. Don't lie to me. Alright, so journal. Alright. We'll do one of these first. Alright. Alright, you two, let's go. Level 18 also. We're leveling up pretty quick. I'm still not, happy that I chose that skill to fuck myself over. But oh well. Not much I can do about that. Are you snoring? Who?
I want to thank you for not interfering back there with Cheney. It has been a long time since I gave in to my violent enthusiasm.
Well, of course, dude. We all gotta let it out.
I've denied that part of myself for too long, pretending I was something I'm not. I've spent my life chasing an illusion. It's time I gave up childish dreams and accepted who I am.
Good for you.
It may seem silly, but if you'd indulge me one last thing, I think I'd like to find this hermit he spoke of and give her the book. Maybe she can find some use for it. Thank you, Captain. I knew I could rely on you. I think it will help put all this behind me.
Alright.
Ah,
Oh my
a
goodness,
proper
it's-
lair if ever I saw one.
Hey, you. Looking for something?
Oh. Who?
Got
Me?
my sights on you.
Nothing to do but stand around and watch the stars go by.
Hi.
Got my sights on you.
No trouble. We're at peace right now. That's a nice little ship.
If the board comes after us.
Can I talk to the machines? Alright. These outlaws want to attack us.
Got my sights on you.
That's nice. Who's in charge here?
That machine stole my bin. Why do we even have one of these?
Maybe Cassandra, or whatever her name is
We
here.
had a good haul. No freighters, no jobs, no contracts, weeks. Standing around keeping rough.
Well, hey there, Hullhead. Clawed your way out of the groundbreaker at long last?
Uh-huh. Oh, sorry, were you expecting me to say something? Maybe a long time no see, or
is this your friend?
you've aged, old man?
So, you took Felix under your wing. Kept him busy. Good. Kid always needed a place to belong.
Felix is a vital member of our crew. He's, well, he's good in a fight.
Hear that, Clyde? I've been making something out of myself.
So long as you haven't been making a fool of yourself.
He has.
I'm sure Felix has no end of stories to tell of your exploits together. I look forward to catching up
Barely
with the
been on
boy.
adventures with me.
I'm working on something. Something big. Something the likes of which Halcyon has never seen. And I want Felix to be a part of my initiative. I'm fulfilling a promise I made to the boy, that one day he and I would change the colony together. That day has finally arrived.
Easy there, Clyde. No one said nothing about throwing in with you. In case you didn't notice, I'm pretty happy where I am.
I'm not asking you to walk away from your captain, Felix. But neither should you allow yourself to be controlled by fear. Change is not to be feared. I brought you here because I want to know where Felix's loyalties lie. When the day of our revolution comes, I want to know that I can rely on him.
Then allow me... Go fuck yourself.
That you feel insulted is a testament to your affection for the boy. I'm not asking you to let him go. Not until he's ready. I understand that Felix is part of your crew, at least for now. If the thought of losing him troubles you, then understand that you're helping him solve a problem for an old friend. I want you to deal with a traitor for me. Name's Trask. Kill him, and bring me proof of his death. His ring should do nicely.
Why does he deserve to
Ratted
die?
us out to the board. He's been an informant. Has been for years. When he realized I was onto him, he and his little cadre mutinied. Killed 5 of my own and tucked tail. I don't know where he's hiding, but his wife might. Rosanna. Lives on the groundbreaker last I checked. Rosanna knows my crew by name and face, but you're a stranger to her. She'll talk to you.
Clyde offered me a hand when nobody else would. I'd say I owe him a good turn.
There you have it, Captain. A favor for an old friend.
We get rid of this traitor for you and I'm in? I mean, assuming I want it.
We're building a new world together, Felix. You'll want in. Remember,
Okay,
I want proof. Bring me his ring. I don't care if the hand's still attached. Here, my token. Think of this as my personal signature. Anyone who knows me by my works will know me by this token. Something on your mind?
actually.
Let's hear it.
Alright. Alright, well, we're gonna be going to the ground breaker next. Groundskeeper, whatever it's called. How do we get over there? Or can we not? Do we have to take the ship? Yeah, I think we gotta take the ship. Come on, fellas. Alright. It's good we got that out of the way. Against all odds, the unreliable takes flight.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
They're just practicing their aim. Shut up.
Destination reached. Scylla.
Alright.
Take someone to watch your back, please.
Alright. Good thing we're not taking Pravani with us or whatever, you know, because she would probably be judging me and all my bad choices. And we don't need that. And I got this stupid toothpaste loading screen again. Ugh. Get out of here.
If I were a hermit, I'd choose to live on a desolate rock orbiting the middle of nowhere.
I only ever seen this asteroid in the pages of thrilling space adventures.
Shut up.
Ah!
Alright. I'm not sure how I feel about this place. How big is it? It's decent sized. Is there anyone? Look at that.
Huh? Something going on over there?
Jackasses incoming! Out of my way!
There you go, Felix.
May the law
Yeah,
have
make myself
mercy
useful.
on you. I won't. Intelligence and strength.
I wonder what it'd take to knock this over.
Felix.
Trick I learned in prison.
Oh,
Watch this.
He fucking kicks it. I don't think they're doing okay.
You want some of this?
Yeah, kick it, Felix. Oh dear. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, I killed it. Dare you? Shooting me now. Clearly this place is dangerous. Alright, Felix, don't go kicking anyone else now.
Looks like some sort of habitation.
We're getting close to the hermit. I can feel it.
Unexpected.
Sometimes violence is the only way. You're going down!
Get it, Felix.
Got him, boss!
There we go. Oh, there's a big one. Die. Alright. We made it to the hermit. No. Hello.
What have the solar winds deposited on my doorstep now? Just more dirt and debris. I must admit, I tire of the truth seekers. Mayhaps you're here to rob me? That would be so much more exciting.
You want me to rob you?
We've been told this was once yours. I believe the knowledge within here contains the answers I seek. Answers that will free men's minds from toil.
I can translate it, but it won't do you any good. I can see you are a man in a hurry, and the insights in that book would take you years of study to fully comprehend.
I've spent my life in contemplation. I believe my mind is prepared to receive the truth.
There is one way that can speed up the process. It involves a combination of several ingredients, some of which can be fatal. It is not for the faint of heart or the unprepared.
Oh my god.
Either hallucinations followed by unconsciousness and a headache, or raving insanity, which can be fun in its own way.
I guess.
But is he truly? Find me. What happened to the thief who stole my book?
I don't know what happened. Killed his son. But we had a good reason. Or maybe not.
Why would you tell her
In
that?
hindsight, we may have acted rashly.
One cannot reach enlightenment through petty acts of bloodshed. Such choices inform me only that your vicar is ill-prepared for the journey. Okay, let's give it a whirl. Worst that can happen is he's driven insane.
A small price, and a risk I am more than willing to take. I'm committed, no matter the cost.
No matter the cost. It's just drugs, Max. We ain't making you walk in front of a firing squad.
Shut the fuck up, Felix.
All right. Head on into the meditation room and partake of the sacramental incense. It's waiting on the table when you're ready to begin.
Oh, we're about to get fucking high. Oh, hell yeah. How would I get in there? Oh, dear.
Poor Maximilian. Maximilian, why are you still doing this? You've been fighting against the world since before you left home. Haven't you figured out yet that the more you fight, the more pain you cause yourself?
Mother, you're dead. You can't be here. I knew this was too good to be true. These are just cheap hallucinogens that have... What's happening to my voice? Does my voice sound weird to you? And what's wrong with your face?
What's wrong, Max? Can't think straight? Now you know how I feel. Wait, forget I said that.
God damn it, Felix.
We are obviously the victims of a tasteless joke being perpetuated. Perpetrated?
I wanted to attack her.
I mean, we're being made fools of, aren't we? When I get out of here, I'm going to show that hermit what you get for messing with me.
Maximilian, always ready to give up, to lash out, always searching for answers, but always in the wrong place, never looking
snap.
inside himself.
You look inside yourself all the time, Max. But with your head buried up your posterior.
And platitudes from a figment of my imagination, no less.
Who said I wasn't a figment of your mind? But you know the truth. You don't need someone else to tell you. You've always known it. Everyone knows it. They just won't see it.
Max, your mom's pretty
We're
hot.
overwhelmed with stories from our earliest days. The stories others tell us, and the stories we tell ourselves. These stories are how we try to make sense of our lives, but they are not real, are they? They're just stories. You need to drop your story and see the truth.
I got your story right here. I'm Vicar Max. I'm uptight. I love the church, and I'm a stooge for the board. And I don't understand that Felix is a genius.
You want me to give up my discipline? My control? But I can't. I can't. Without order, there is chaos.
You need to love the chaos, Maximilian. Let it envelop you. Take you where it will. Besides, you really have no choice anyway.
No, that's not true. The basis of everything is order, not chaos. It's true, I know it is. So did you. Why are you denying it? Before you died, the plan made you happy.
No, it didn't. I made myself happy. There's nothing holding you back but you.
This whole thing, it's just a farce, right? Just my own brain working against me?
We want to try it again.
Be more right. Hello, Max.
God damn it.
What? Who? Why do you look like me? Are you me? Not really. I'm who you think you are. I am disciplined, controlled. I have no doubts. And I don't exist. Yet you have judged yourself against me your whole life. Why? Why do you berate yourself for not being me?
Yeah, Max? Why do you do that?
Shut up, Felix.
I don't know what to say. Thank you, Captain, but I don't know. Is it wrong to try to be a gooder, better person than I am? But that's not what you're doing, is it? You're desperately trying to find a story to organize reality in your head. A story to control everything.
We gotta take
a
him
new
out.
Story of the happy you, the contented you, me. That's not... It can't be right. I've only been searching for the answer to the equation because it will set us free, won't it? How? By removing the need to make any decision, to have your life completely controlled, the illusion of certainty. Your obsession allowed you to avoid the real question. Who are you? I'm Max. Me! I'm real. You can't convince me otherwise. Please don't convince me I'm not.
So I'm not real. That's really. It's really. Being real is tough.
Your lack of introspection means you're actually closer to the truth than your friend Max is. Your individual self is what's not real. It is simply a concept. By the architect. Architect? How could I have believed in an architect? That's ridiculous. I must be losing my mind completely. What you're saying almost makes sense. We exist inside our thoughts, thinking we're in control. That's it, isn't it? We have no control over anything. It's all lies. I see you're back with us. Feared we lost you there. Never seen anyone pass out yet stay upright before. Ruined? You seem to be having quite the time. Though I must admit I was a bit concerned when you stripped naked and tried to eat your clothes.
What?
I was joking. You passed out fairly early in the process. Well before I realized what an ignorant fool I've been. Everything is perfect.
Uh-oh.
No. Not perfect in that sense. But it is still perfect. It's all there to be experienced, to be lived. Of course, there's pain and loss. But the suffering is caused by trying to control reality. Clinging to the way you want things to be, not enjoying the way they are.
Oh dear.
As always, I am at your disposal. Anything you'd like to discuss?
Hold on. Can we, like, redo that?
Yes, you caught me ruminating again. What's occupying?
I don't like you. Right now. Let's do that again.
Still meandering about? Last-minute questions, perhaps?
Alright.
Maximilian, why are you still doing this? Haven't you?
Mother, what's...
Let's see what happens.
Coming, Captain.
Wait. What did I just do? Why are you pushing me to give in to my worst impulses? You don't need him for that. You're an expert. You'll never live up to your unrealistic expectations of yourself if you can't even be patient enough to finish a conversation properly. What? Who? Not really. Why? Yeah, Matt? Is it wrong to try... But... That's... You're... Good. That's the first step towards true knowledge. By the Argot, we exist...
I see you're back with us. Feared we lost you there. Never seen anyone pass out yet. Ruined? You seem to be having quite the time. I was joking. In a way. Perhaps it's more accurate to say I was asking the wrong questions. Of course there is pain and loss. I am content.
All right.
So, have you found your answers?
Not so much found as finally listened.
Yes, it is quite the convoluted maze we build for ourselves. I like this one. A self untroubled by deeper thoughts. I hope your answers you have found are...
I find myself marveling at the complex simplicity of the Fibonacci spiral. I'm sure you know what that's like. Something vexing you, Captain? Bakonu, the author, had some unfortunate philosophers, but most of them...
All right. I guess we're okay with this. Fuck's sakes. No, as long as he doesn't leave me crew, and he's not mad at me for attacking his mom. I'm just glad to get that out of the way. I'm gonna miss his dickishness, Yeah, nothing too bad, I guess.
Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink upstairs.
So then I says, fine, I'll pay you back for all of it. With interest.
You must have had them quaking in their heels.
I mean, I wasn't really... gonna do it.
Alright, let's go. While we're here, we can also
The groundbreaker has
see
approved
the
our
old
request
woman.
for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark. Do return in...
We will. Alright, let's go, guys. Raise your science skills always allows you to tinker. Oh, speaking of tinker, I should repair my armor and weapons. So when we get aboard, we'll go and repair real quick. Oh my god. So tired of that thing. Come on, you two. It's my plasma rifle. My good plasma rifle. Is this it? first things first, before we do that, we're gonna...
If you're here for this week's magazine club... What's that? Speak up now.
I hate you so much.
What'd you turn up? Bless your slippery little fingers. Isn't that just a shame? Prototype schematics go for a fair handful of bits around here. Well, that's just swell, sweetheart. Good for you. A shame you didn't visit old Gladys first. That would have fetched a good price. I may have thrown in a batch of my famous sugar cookies just to sweeten the deal. If Auntie Cleo's exporting wraps from Monarch, golly me, someone's going to be in the soup when they get caught. Darnation. It sounded like a gold mine, but maybe that's just my old hopes getting in the way. I suppose it can't be helped. Law bless you for doing the legwork, sweetie.
Yeah.
Don't forget your pal Gladys now. You can come visit anytime. I found a handsome ceramic mandapillar at a salvage auction last week.
Weapon parts. I just sold my weapon parts to her. God damn it. Alright, let's go.
Do you mind trying to have a moment here? Yeah, I was called that once upon a day. You need something?
Yeah.
Rufus and I are no longer on speaking terms. I don't know where he is, and if I did, I wouldn't... You're telling me you're on a first-name basis with Ms. Tennyson? All right. I'm gonna take your word for it. Rufus is hiding out in Emerald Vale. Got a few friends with him. That's as much as I know. Please, just make it quick. That's right. Our marriage contract expired some months ago. And seeing how he's technically an outlaw, I wouldn't renew even if I wanted to. Precious little. He and Rufus worked together on the Groundbreaker some years back, but a few years later, Rufus gets a message from an old friend. Something about starting a revolution, something about getting rich. Abandoned it.
He must have been recruiting, gathering up his band of revolutionaries.
Word of advice, kid? Anybody carrying on about a revolution just wants to sell you something. I don't know Harlow, never so much as bandied a word with the fellow. You're better off having this discussion with Rufus. Only that Rufus is in a bad way. He came to see me a little ways back. Said he had to go into hiding. Never asked why. He was here to collect his personals, complain about Harlow to me, and say goodbye. In that order. No, and he was particular about that. Appreciate it. No offense meant, just been a long day is all.
Kill her husband. Ex-husband.
What was your family like, Felix? Did you ever know him?
I never knew him. I was a stowaway.
Listen, Felix, buddy, now's not the time for backstories and all that good shit. God damn.
That's what they call orphans who grow up in the back.
Wait.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, it sounds terrible.
I'm sorry. It must have been lonesome.
No, I bet.
Come on, Parvati, who you talking to? Imagine me pining after my family.
There you go.
Yeah, I suppose that was a touch lonesome. But hey, look at me now. I made it. I got a ship and everything.
You don't have a ship. It's my ship.